You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Three games decided, three more to come this wild card weekend. And off we go on this fine Sunday. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender.
You're in trouble, kid.
When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
He'll get that complete to Harrison. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
That is caught at the 3.
Diggs, you better get it together, my boy. You'll be in for a long...
Touchdown, Cardinals. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful
thing about to be here for a long day, bro.
On the game's first
6 for 6. Right there.
What comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley.
What is... That's
bring this to about the 25. Max Melton there to get him down. Second and 7.
Let's go now. Dragon 60.
The tight end Fant in motion.
Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't
Diggs, man, talk to me.
Play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go. They'll throw here on 3rd and short.
That's crazy.
Left side, he's got him. He's going to have
Don't do
first
that.
down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield. 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. Going right sideline and complete.
Right,
and he will
Jump
score.
now.
Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in.
They gotta break that down. That's crazy.
And he's not going to get too far.
That's crazy. Okay.
Just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
That's what I like. Right there. That's what I like. Come on.
They send Evans in motion. 2nd down. Murray. Throw left side. Pulls in by Evans. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Murray on 3rd down. That's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. You got the first down. The drive continues.
This man can't fuck with me, bro. You know you can't mess with me, big dog. I love you, dog.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he just does get that one away. He was
I think that's his first one back.
Forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away.
Very good. Let's go back. Oh, that's good. That's good.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Okay.
They send a receiver in motion left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close.
Hey, bro, don't do this. Hey, this. Come on, bro. Be respectful, bro. Be respectful, bro. Put your fucking this dude.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Now a give up the middle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target. The ball falls incomplete. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. That's taken at about the 14. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. First and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st down, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not get into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, Murray. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy six.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's Greg Dortch now from his end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. From the gun, it's Murray. That one intercepted. Still going.
Celebrate. Keep that up, please.
Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's Greg Dortch now from his end zone. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now it's Murray. He connects downfield to Dortch. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 31 yards. First down throw for Murray. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On second down, here's Murray. He's going to go up top here.
This nigga can't be out. 30 yards fucking away.
To go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
To throw again is Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison's. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's into the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's the big tight end, Fant. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned.
Give me a second, bro.
to the 30.
Jesus.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Murray will throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Murray now on 2nd down. Now a loose football. And it looked like the Cardinals were quick to react and get on it. So no turnover. They keep the ball.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Look at you!
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. Back to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. It's Greg Dortch now from his end zone. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Marvis Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They don't want to repeat a first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Max Melton there to get him down. 3rd and long. Once again, they keep it on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough.
Call us time out, bro. Call us time out.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
So it is halftime here in the NFC Wild Card matchup as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Connecting with the tight end. That's Bank. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
This is caught down that right sideline. His first catch of the wild card game. And
that's a little
good
crazy.
For a first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down. They'll stay on the ground. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 28-yard line. Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's a run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Go.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he'll be taken down, but now a long way to go on 3rd and goal.
Got it. Ready? 70 Lion. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one taken in. Touchdown, Eagles. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Hey.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. Going up top for Evans. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Murray on 3rd down. There's Evans. He's got it. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down. The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
It's complete to Evans. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Go on, Rick.
They put Wilson in motion. Murray now to throw on 1st down. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Again, it's Benson. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act. here in this third quarter. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. In trouble, and down he goes. It is 3rd and 10. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Come back. Hey.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his big tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 6. Man in motion is Smith. He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Eagles 42, Cardinals 35.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. Oh, yeah. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Hey, hey. Check that.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Down the sideline to the 20. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll go with him again. And he'll be taken down. Let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready?
They'll run. And the defense rallies to the ball. Brings them down at the 5. It's 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
So now, Jake Elliott. An important kick coming up. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Murray.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
On 3rd down, Murray. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.